Right, hello and welcome back to another video. Today we are back with another match preview. This time it's Queen's Park Rangers versus Swansea City away at the Guillaume Prince Foundation Stadium this Saturday in the Sky Bet Championship at 3 p.m. kickoff. So yeah, let's get straight into it then. Obviously, it's going to be a tough game. QPR is always a tough game. They're right up there this season as well. We need another win, let's be real. We're 11th in the league. We've found it hard to pick up, a good momentum and rhythm of form this season, but I think this is a good opportunity to do it now, considering there's, a 2-week break for the FA Cup next week, which we aren't in anymore because obviously we got knocked out of that earlier on this week. But yeah, it's going to be an important game against QPR. I think we can take all three home, but it's certainly not going to be easy. But yeah, what are your thoughts going into this?
Yeah, it's not going to be an easy game. Obviously I was very disappointed by us losing to Bristol in the FA Cup and getting knocked out. I was very disappointed by that result. I thought first half we were absolutely flat, didn't really create many chances. Then second half, that's when all the chances started to kick in, and in the extra time as well. And in the end, Bristol, probably deserved that win because, we had plenty of chances, we had plenty of chances to score, and we just didn't take our chances, and that's the problem with us this season, really. We're not scoring as many goals as we should be, and defensively we still look really, really poor. So I think against QPR, they are doing okay this season, pretty much, near, mid-table-ish. So it's going to be a hard game. I don't know if I see us getting all 3 points. I know in the league we obviously beat Sunderland in our last league game, and that was a great away day. But yeah, QPR, it's not a game I'm looking forward to be honest. It could be a tight game end to end. Obviously QPR, they have the fans behind them, so it's going to be a really, really tough test for us.
Yeah, and then now going on to the injury news. Then, so starting off for QPR, they got 2 out. Number 1 is Stefan Johansson with a calf injury, and number 2 is Leon Balogun with a heel injury. And then Luke will give you the Swans injury news there.
For the Swans, it's just Liam Walsh. That's about it for us at the moment.
Yeah, and then now going on to the key players then. So for QPR, I've highlighted, firstly, Joe Willock, obviously, not Joe Willock, sorry, Chris Willock, obviously the brother of Joe Willock. He's been good for them the last few seasons. Secondly, Ilias Chair, very tricky player. And thirdly, I'm going to go with Lyndon Dykes, obviously the Scottish international. But yeah, would you add anyone else to those three?
Yeah, I'm going to add 2 players. Yeah, believe it or not, they are both ex-Swans players, but I still think they're absolutely superb to this day. Number 1 is obviously Ethan Laird. I thought he was a good servant for us. He was only with us, from September up until January for only a 6-month loan. But he did absolutely superb when we had him. I thought he was one of the better right backs we've had at the club. I thought he was absolutely superb in that season we had him. And I'm sure, and from what I've seen, he's been a great player for QPR. I think he's been really, really good for them this season, and I thought he was good for them last season as well. So I think he's been a phenomenal player for them. And I'm also going to go for Jamal Lowe, a player who, has obviously had quite a lot of experience now. He really needs that game time. That's why, Bournemouth were happy to let him go, because he wasn't getting that game time in the Premier League with Bournemouth. So they obviously let him go to QPR in the end, and I'm sure he'll be playing a lot of football for QPR this season. And he was I thought for me he was a very, very good player, very, very underrated. At times was a bit criticised, for not scoring as much goals as he should be. But I thought overall he was a great player for us, and I think QPR are very lucky to have, a player like that in their attacking line. So I'm going to go for those 2 players.
Yeah, and then for the Swans, number 1, I'm going to go with Joel Perreault. He's been firing a lot recently, so, he's a player to look out for. Secondly, Ollie Cooper, who did bag one against Bristol. And thirdly, I'm going to go with Harry Darling, who, in my opinion, has been one of our best centre-halves this season. But, yeah, would you add anyone else?
I think at the moment, I think I'll have to keep it as those 3 for now. Yeah, I was very impressed with Ollie Cooper when he came on against Bristol. I think, that's why we really, really missed him in that Bristol game. He probably should have started, and if he started, maybe the outcome of the game could have been a bit different, but I'm going to stick with those 3 players as well.
Yeah, and then now the team lineup I'm going to go with then. So in goals, I'm going to go with Stephen Bender. Right back, I'm going to go with Kyle Norton. Left back, I'm going to go with Ryan Manning. Something different at centre-half, I'm going to go with Latabodier and Harry Darling. 3 in midfield, Matt Grimes, Jay Fulton and Joe Allen. And then 3 up front, Ollie Cooper, Liam Cullen and Joel Perreault. But yeah, what's your team?
Well, yeah, surprisingly, I'm going to agree with that team. I think Ollie Cooper, we missed him massively. Same with Liam Cullen, I thought they should have both started. Same with Bender in goal, I think he should have started against Bristol also. So I'm going to agree with that lineup. I think it's a strong lineup. It's probably the best lineup we can go for at this moment in time.
Yeah, and obviously finally on to score prediction then. So as I said, it's going to be a tough game, but I back us to come away with a win. I'm going to say Queens Park Rangers 1, Swansea 2. I'm going to say Willock to score for QPR and to get the goals for the Swans. I'm going to go with Joel Perot and Jay Fulton. But yeah, what's your prediction?
Um, I think I'm going to go for a draw in this game. I think it will be an end-to-end game, like I said at the start. QPR, I think they will probably score first. So yeah, I'm going to go for I'm going to go for Queens Park Rangers 1, Swansea City 1. I think Liam Cullen will score for us, and I think QPR. I feel like Jamal Lowe's just going to get one. It's always our typical former players that score against us. I think Jamal Lowe will be starting, and I reckon he'll get the goal.
Yeah, obviously a massive thanks for watching this. We will be making the trip up to London for the game tomorrow, so obviously another match day vlog on its way. But yeah, obviously a massive thanks for watching this and stay tuned for tomorrow.